So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. We've more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. Almost. Better look next time. You're almost there. Faster.
Yeah.
Come on, hurry up. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, though they'll never show it.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. Good assassins never fall. Good assassins never fall. I am waiting. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
I've enough to drink for a month, and the Rongevald needs some tarring and timber. I'll let the boys patch it up while I go wenching.
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. We have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. We'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favourite son.
Connor's his favourite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
To the thrasher, slashed in his
Place bay sighted.
Now, old skipper,
regular Newcastle it is happening. Plenty of coal there.
Stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. And up jumps a slipsail, as strong as a horse. Says now, old skipper, you're miles off course. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then along comes a place who's got spots on his side. Says not much longer these seas you can ride. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. Some sort of cargo there, sir. We'll all pull together. Then up rears a conger as long as a mile. Wind's coming eastly, he says with a smile. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. I think what that these fishes are saying is right. We'll haul up our gear now and steer for the line. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
Friendly fort sighted, Shay. I believe that's Port Lejoie. That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Brief it on, tops!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. Scourge of the West Indies, rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Let me guess. She wasn't.
She was, very much so. The package eventually found its way to Francois Macanda, mentor of the Haitian Brotherhood.
What is it? The package, I mean.
Bloody miss! Ready to hit them, sir!
There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils. You have your orders!
Enemy heading for us, sir! Shoot them! Captain, a blow! Captain!
Fire!
sir!
Fire! Fire!
Keep on! Take it here!
Blues up! Piece of sticks! For sail! All sail!
Shooting the mine sheets off should stay.
Fire!
Now's the time. Let's board her. Captain, hold your fire. Don't want to sink her.
You'll be in the ground.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, man. Spoils are ours. For the more again.
Brace!
At the sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Peruvians.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay. Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain. There's Perse, Shay. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Perse and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
What's on your mind, Captain? Rum bit of business, that. What service can I provide you? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. Le Chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge. We're clear, Captain.
Crowd on every inch of sail.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
Some sort of
Ships
cargo
ahoy!
there, sir.
More fishermen from Persay. The foe patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These scoundrels must pay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Ready to board!
They're coming after us, sir. It's a gunboat. Ship from the Royal Navy.
They fire fast enough to hurt us bad, Shay.
We're headed right.
He's breaking up! Easy prey, Captain Corbin. Brace for impact! Move it, move it!
Incoming ship! She's
Here
told,
it goes!
Captain!
Taking some damage here! Awaiting orders, sir!
Give me some speed! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
They're no match for us!
Ready to march, sir!
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar! Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck? There it is. Anticosti. The Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Mainmast! Bring in top halyards! Pull! Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain. Can't be far now, Captain. Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's old bean. What the devil? I'll shove this boot up your ass is what I'll do.
So, Luigi. Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks his arse.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often, it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scratch for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
Oh, Betty Riding had a pretty daughter. Oh, Betty Riding, screw her up and away we go. Oh, Betty Riding, oh, Betty Riding, screw her up and oh, Betty Riding, one more pull and then believe was oh, Betty Riding, oh, Betty Riding, one more pull and oh, Betty Riding. On your mark,
Your end is nigh! Loose all! Let's move!
New sail! Without all she'll take.
Twas a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. A paddy lay back, taking your sack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ships, nations, boys, be ready. About the rise around the hole. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailors. For the colonies, for Frisco and for France. Well, a ship that bore the limey bark the hot. It got legless drunk on my advance. Paddy lay back, taking your stack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ships, nations, boys, be handy. About the rise around the hole. Well, I joined her on a cold December morning. I thought no keep the first to keep one. With the south cone hoisted as a warning.
Taking a hit, Tabby!
We landed a hit, sir! Reef the topsails and gallants! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Loose tops and royals! Fire! Awaiting orders! All hands ahoy! Station!
Incoming ship! They're giving chase! It's a brig! British vessels! They seem to be on their own, sir!
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
They hit us square, sir!
Stay close! Can't use a ram. loose and catch the wind!
Let's catch some wind. Over there, Captain. The fishing settlement at Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits.
As long as the seas do. No, but a sailor lad just like his daddy loves.
Haul down and clew up!
Oh, I'm a he doesn't move.
Get the mates free!
Clip ahead, sir! Safe and sound and home again.
Spread our wings to the wind!
Aloft, lads! Loose the royals!
Let the waters roar, Jack. Long we tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack.
Douse the royals and tops!
Against your old ship,
Reef the main! Blew up gallants!
since we sailed from Plymouth Sound. Boy,
All
you've
down!
got a
All
night,
down!
Jack.
have you through your back.
Stop!
I hope you put up a decent fight.
I need
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
How's the wheel?
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Close down! Man your seats! Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies. Can't be far now, Captain.
Aye. There she is! All right, men.
Behind.
Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman.
Aye. There she is! All right, men. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now
You think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Aye. There she is! All right, men. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now
You think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. 80's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Trim the yards off the wind!
Muzzle the tops!
Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Take them all in! Furl! Furl! Move it! Move it!
Aye. There she is! All right, men. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now
You think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. 80's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies.
All sails
Whatever
loose!
happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
All sail!
Ease off the wind!
Douse the topsails!
Clew up! Clew up!
Captain!
Lay aloft
Trouble
and
on the
reef!
sails! Convo, Captain! Ship!
Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
Loose the mage! Half sails! Ha ha! They're no match for me!
Aye. There she is! All right, men. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Without all she'll take.
Now
You think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. 80's a short voyage from Barbados, And his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Spread our wings to the wind! Clues up! These are sticks!
Get those clues up!
Incoming ship! They're giving chase! It's a gunboat! British vessels! Just that ship, Captain! Damn it! It's down! Is that back, lads?
Reef! Shorten all sail!
Take them all in! Furl! Furl!
Turn them to kidney!
The next one will send them to old Dick.
Feel that? Trim it off! More swab water! Hurry!
Hold it steady, Jones.
Loose and trim too! Clue up! Clue up!
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
There's the mains. Half sails.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind. Reef the topsails and gallants.
Douse the mizzentops!
Bearing dead straight to land, Captain!
And remember what I said, Shay.
Let go!
Washington must die.
Aye.
You!
Go back here, you coward! He's making a run for it.
What's the problem?
I'm no threat! I'm not a party to it! Leave me be! Stop him! Cut him off! Don't play some holy sword work of you there!
Close the net, lad!
have seasoned veterans.
Good. Away from here. Double tight.
Aye.
You're done for now.
God, it's good to be English.
Ha! Ha! Indeed. Indeed.
It's still peaceful around here. No criminals, no French. But I wouldn't give for a good war.
Don't say so.
Please, no, don't kill me!
A true disciple of old Scratch. Harder his leap.
You want trouble, my boy?
You there, stop! Hey, you're scully. Then you need no naught but that. Come on, throw a dog a bone. What makes you think I know? Find the new.
What's this? A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where? You.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington. This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington. Interrogate him.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Master Washington has outdone himself.
He has been looking rather pale, though.
And his cough is worse than ever.
Invitation, please.
Here you are. Has there been any trouble?
I don't want any part of this! Damn it!
Who the hell do you think you are? Stop right now!
I'm gonna wait around to see how this bastard's in me sight. Got a clear shot on the little shite. In me sights. Stop!
Get back here, you!
Halt! I'll beat the big gate.
I saw what you did. Hold it, right there!
I don't know. Security is awfully tight. The captain brought in more men. Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence. He and half of the guests here tonight.
When I first got here, there were ruffians of the worst ilk sauntering about, giving everyone fits. Mercifully, they've gone. As soon as the poor dear is back on his feet, you must come by the house. Our domestic prepares the most fantastic fish sauces.
I thought she looked a complete cow, but then she always did like the sweeties. Now she's married the confectioner. Well, she'll keep the seamstress busy.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
I don't really. But don't let the commander touch you with any of that contraband. Cut! Coffee smuggled in from Louisiana. You mind yourself now.
Grenade lofted!
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is awfully tight.
What's so special about it?
All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
Colour. How marvelous. I wish my little daughter could see this. Those fireworks are truly impressive, I must say.
I'm not nearly drunk enough to appreciate...
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Time to... Oh! Oh!
How long do you reckon the English and French have been fighting?
Since Cressy, I'd wager.
Long before that, even. At least since the death of Harold Goodwinson. Centuries.
Is something the matter?
Oh, certainly.
My God, it's good to be English.
Hold that.
Get away. Now, he's off! You come back here, you!
From Boston.
Yes. I have to get away from that dreadful... My God,
We have seasoned veterans among our ranks here, and yet we're to be subordinate.
Stop that!
We're not losing that bastard!
trouble to
The captain brought in more men.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Come back here, you! Down.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh my, what's going on?
Right. Where's the
What's wrong now? Someone passed wind too loudly again. Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is awfully tight. The captain brought in more men.
What's so special about this party?
Who knows?
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
You're done for now.
I need to get to Washington first.
Security is awfully
Then I'll worry about the
captain brought in
artifacts.
more men. Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence. He and half of the guests here tonight.
I saw what you did over there, boys! You can't do that! Surrender!
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is awfully tight. The captain brought in more men.
What's so special about this party?
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence. He and half of the guests here tonight.
I never thought I'd see such a spectacle in my lifetime. I still have several days to get her fixed. The last storm did a lot of damage to the rigging, but she'll be fit on time.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it! I'd better hurry.
Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a ship, Mortar? That's no... sporting! God damn it. I'd better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Keep him hemmed in.
Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting!
He is not getting through.
We'll get past. Clear the way. Out of the way.
Bastards in this sight. Got a clear shot.
The foe patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Captain us down. Get the mates free. For sail! All sail!
Top for Galaxy Royals!
Trim the yards off the wind! All sail! She'll take it!
Sail ho! Get my trouble!
Firing,
Fire!
Even Kilcon and you enter retreat, Captain.
Awaiting orders!
Brace!
That time! They're firing, sir!
We're clear, Captain.
They're coming after us!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. The two other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shane. It's a rare day we could sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Captain Cormac at the helm!
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the law. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. Meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shin. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, you'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
And then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation. There, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
And a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Has a nice young daughter. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Missy Riley, little Missy Riley, oh, Billy Riley,
trim the yards off the way.
oh, Missy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, had a pretty daughter, but we can't get at her. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley,
all day.
had a pretty daughter, oh, Billy Riley.
Set yourself elsewhere, you.
I'll make short work of you.
You could not have arrived at a better time, my friend.
Ahoy! Be welcome, sir. Good day and fortune favor you.